my goodness. Oh, I wow. So much has been going on. So much has been going on, and there's a lot of reasons why we've not streamed. The overarching reason, from like start to finish, be all end all, is summed up succinctly with just taking care of myself. There's a lot of adulting that's been done. There's a lot of changes in my life that's happened. There's a lot of uncertainty that's been around, and I know we stay away from politics in this channel, and we will continue to do that. And it's easy for people to go, oh, well, he's talking about politics, and you're not 100% wrong, but the company that I work for has gone through a large reduction. And so there's been a lot of uncertainty in that regard as well. And on top of that, as many of you in the Turtle Club know, Digret's family has recently moved in with us. And that has been a thing too. So there's been all of that. It's just been a lot. Things have finally gotten to a really good spot where we're able to kind of get back into the swing of things, and so we're super excited about that. Now, for those of you that, on top of everything else, right, we've had a time change. In the United States right now, I am currently 7 a.m., and we stream 8 a.m., and I generally have tried in the past to, anytime there's a change to the time, make sure that we are streaming during the regular time that the rest of the planet may have been familiar with. And boy, you can tell I've been I saw the chews here and thought to myself, oh, those are slimes. But no, they're chews, because that's, not Dragon Warrior. But yeah, so why is there a Bloopy just hanging out? Bloopy, take me where you want me to take me. Show me your ways. This is a cave that we've already done. So, no thank you, Bloopy. We have no reason to go through there. Hey, Jason! Hello! Alright, so we were basically doing some farming on our very old stream that we just got back to here. And mainly because of the fairy fountains. So I think that's probably going to be what our main focus is at the moment. To kind of get really into the farming aspect of the things for the fairy fountains. We were doing some food farming as well. It's been so long since we played. I mean, that's, what life, universe, and everything else will do to you, what's going on, right? So I think what we're going to do is, once we have some downtime in the rest of our life, we're going to go back and review kind of what we were cooking for, probably for something that was going to kill us or threatened to kill us or did kill us, and that we need to get back to fighting. But I think the fairy upgrades are going to be our better bet to start with. But Jason, I hope you've had a good weekend. We're kind of entering the end of ours here. Oh, there's some meat. We'll just get that meat more on it. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Came to your clothing. Yes. Alright, let's see what we have. So these cannot be enhanced. So these, ooh, the Hylian hood can be enhanced. Alright, so let's just start with there. Hence away. Bum, 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 bum. Uh-oh. Here we go. Alright, so next, so we have 5 silver bokoblin horns. So I think we are going to try to keep the level at least more or less the same. Oh, we were trying to farm rupees too, because the rupees are kind of a choking point. But yeah, my weekend's been going pretty good. So my in-laws moved in, and we spent most of this weekend kind of preparing parts of the house. You know, they had a home that was a several bedroom house. We have a home that's a several bedroom house. So their stuff that they moved in, and our stuff that we already had, we were kind of doing that song and dance where we're going through things. You know, it's kind of mundane stuff, right? Like, how many sets of silverware do you really need? You know, well, we had enough for me and Digrat here. We had enough for Digrat's mom and dad there, and we both had some for guests, right? But now that we have two houses, you know, which silverware do we keep? Do we keep both sets of silverware? You know, that kind of silliness. Yes. So let's see here. So we need more red choo-choo jelly. And for this we just need moblin horn. So let's go with that. Bum, 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 bum. The biggest change right now that we're kind of dealing with in the house is our dog Rusty. He's our corgi. Normally he's right over there on the corgi cam, but where my in-laws have moved in, they had their own living room suite. We have our own living room suite. We had a secondary living room kinda that we called our den, and they've set up there. So Rusty's been kind of like going room to room to room, trying to figure out exactly where he wants to be. When it gets light out enough, he'll come back up here and kind of check out his window. But for now, he's been like literally like sleeping on a couch, and then like a couple hours later, getting up and going to the next couch. It's like he's trying to decide which couch is like his favorite. So once we go through everything that we can upgrade, we're gonna go back to the kind of the top of the stuff that we can't upgrade anymore. And so go through and try to farm what we need for that. The bigger things are not the biggest problem. But I think the tier 4, right? The 4-star stuff is where it's going to be kind of really pricey. Yeah, like we need some more Ice Breath of Zophos Tells. Key Swing Mushrooms, that's going to be kind of difficult to upgrade all the way too. But the good thing is as we're upgrading stuff, right, we're getting better defense stats out of it. We're getting better equipment out of it. And so ideally, long term, while we're farming for these things, it's going to be easier for us, right? Like silver bokoblin horns, not the easiest thing to get a hold of, and actually, I think we want to do the chest piece here. That's costly too, 500 rupees. Oh, and then we get a giant hug, completely plunged into the fairy's pond. Are we totally out of all the materials? That kind of sound like Beethoven. And let's see here. Okay. Wow. Alright, so these can't be enhanced. We need star fragments for that, which we've kind of been avoiding those. So we definitely need to get better at that, right? Alright, so we need Lazaphos, which we don't like fighting. Yeah. Fire fruits, hey. Glowing cavefish. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate because we've basically been using that for like weapons and stuff. Frock's Fang, Dark Clumps. Alright. Electric Key Swings. Interesting. Just regular Moblin Horns. And Red Choo Choo Jelly. Alright, so the Red Choo Choo Jelly we can kind of drum up, right? So we need to go find some bokoblins. Because that's really all this needs is silver bokoblin horns. Alright. So those are going to be the easiest kind of things to find, right? Because bokoblins are sort of like everywhere. Silver ones, not so much, but they're pretty much everywhere too. While we're out and about, that's the Sword of the Hero. We don't want to use that. That's the Sword of Legend. We'll keep that on us. That's a 4 power, fully upgraded. Glycine gets you 0 fall damage. Oh, that's cool. We're kind of doing like a 0 spoiler playthrough, but you know, the fairies do mention that you'll get extra benefits when you get the fully upgraded set. But this is also a 100% clear playthrough, so we have the goal to play through everything. It's alright. No worries, man. I don't quite recognize the name, so I know you're probably new to the channel, so it's all good. Oh, really? Man, I'm used to the slightly better bows. All right, yep. There you go. And this will have Aracuda wings and eyeballs galore for us to be able to use for other things. But we're hoping there's some bokoblins around here too that are just chilling with these dudes. There's the dragon all the way up there. Getting some of those dragon skulls wouldn't be a bad idea either. But we would have to fast travel to something with some height. Ooh. This is a lot of mud muck. Alright. Well, we haven't went down that chasm hole either, so we probably go down that chasm as well. Yeah, we've not been there at all. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, and we'll still the Aracuda. Well, these things are really bad at hitting us, aren't they? We're also not really good at, like, looting them spectacularly, so that's probably, oh no! Well, once into the mud, I guess. At least that doesn't count as a death, right? Oh, this is not good. Because we're about to slip, right? Okay. Alright, that's good though. Alright, shoot this guy right in the nose. Oh, 2 shots in the nose. Okay. Anything with ice will make a platform for you. That's true. Well, that's unfortunate. We were hoping we could get... Oh, Not exactly where we wanted to be for that, but oh well. We gotta get up there. I guess we'll just do this, right? Makes it a little bit easier. It just takes so long to ascend sometimes. Alright, bokoblin horn. Is there no other bokoblins? Oh, there's a whole entire group of them. Alright. Really? I don't think I've actually ever been quite that angry for like the game to be like, here's this cheaty thing that you're going to be told over and over again to use, and then be like, no, we're not going to let you go up using it. All right, so let's see here. Well, it doesn't like to make platforms in the rain. And we're awfully there, close to that. That's what I thought. So, I'm not going to be able to make platforms in the muck. There we go. It's because you're too elevated? Possibly, but usually the ground slam will actually fix that. But it's all good. We figured it out. Alright, let's see. What are we about to pop our head up like Bugs Bunny into? Anything of danger? Nope. Nothing really bad there. Alright. Let's see. Probably right there is going to be a breast pet. Hey, Chadley, how's it going, man? And Turtle Club, if you don't know Chadley, Chadley's an amazing family-friendly streamer. Streams on both YouTube and Twitch. Does cross-stream. On Twitch, he does a lot of cross-stitching. Currently working on a really awesome one. That's Ryu from the opening credits of Street Fighter 2. We were hoping we'd find a lot of bokoblins here, but like, there's not been a whole lot. Kind of disappointed, to be honest. What's all that? Oh, that's the fairy fountain. Alright, well, let's just stream here. Talon give us a nice little boost. Wow. We were pretty certain that we had this thing dead to rights. Like twice now, and we just missed it. Alright, well, that all said, let's hit our save button because we're about to go down into a pit that we don't have any kind of, like, anything, right? Hope everyone's okay. Well, that sounds like a quest. The Minchy Woods Chasm. Oh, whoa. Sure. Uh-huh. Oh, I definitely don't think this is safe. Oh, little Korok. At all. Well, let's just go ahead and trap ourselves here, right? Oh, this is not good. That's like way too much bad. Oh, that's so much just like all the way down. Nope. Okay. Hey, Sal! Yes, we are back. We are back. We are still extremely, like, tentatively back, but we are back. There's still just all sorts of chaos going on in our house. More than everything. That's a big portion of what's going on. There was just a whole lot going on, right? Okay. Well, that's all the way there. That's all the way there. Oh, that's like... Okay. Why? Why? Why is... Why is... What? Okay. I am not okay with all this. Alright, well, first things first. I saw a, yeah, one of these back this way. That seems like a very safe place to kind of try to go for a base of operations. But yeah, so lots of things going on. Good morning, Hobbs. We're doing a 2-hour stream this morning. That's the goal. Rusty may or may not show up. There's been, you know, dogs are really big on the 3-3-3 thing, right? You know, 3 days to kind of let the world settle down for them, and then 3 weeks to kind of let their own self settle down, and then 3 months to kind of go, all right, this is all good. And unfortunately, poor Rusty has been through 3-3-3-3-3-3-3-3-3-3-3-3-3-3. So many of you all possibly remember a few things that had. We got trees fighting us. Okay. Oh, we have really evil trees fighting us. Hello, evil tree. All right. And then, yeah. While you waited for hours to play this game on your Switch, saved your sanity. What's fun is the surgeon recognizes the game. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, surgery's never, ever, right? Like, it's always stressful. It's always mega stressful when anybody that you care about's in surgery. All right. At least the Master Sword takes these things at one hit. So, those of you that may have been following things on the Discord, or just, you know, had seen the national news, right, probably saw that there was a location in middle of nowhere, Georgia, that was nearby Atlanta that had a chemical plant explode. And that actual explosion was really close to where we lived. Like, if I were to tell my GPS to get me there, it would take me about 9 miles to get there. That's like the long way, right? As the crow flies. Yep, here's another tree. As the crow flies, it was only like 6 miles away, and that caused some issues, right? Um, what they had released into the air was like 5 kinds of not really good gases. Everything from chlorinated gas to hydrofluoric acid, and that kind of stuff. Not definitely good for the pores, good for the air, anything along those lines. And while this was all going on, Digrat was in Kentucky helping her family prepare their house to be sold, pack up their personal belongings, get their life in order, all that kind of stuff. So anytime Digrat were to go up there to take care of them, Rusty would have to adjust to my schedule. So that kind of starts the 3-day clock, right? So Rusty basically have to get used to the fact that, well, I sleep during the day, which means that his, sleep pattern gets disrupted, his routine gets disrupted, all that kind of stuff goes on. So poor little dude was dealing with that. And then as the gas cloud issues got worse, Digrat, understandably, got concerned for Rusty's health. And with that in mind, Digrat was like, okay, well, it's not ideal. All right, well, thanks for handing out, Jason. Really appreciate you, man. Well, it wasn't ideal, right? It wasn't the best possible thing that we could be doing with our time. It was, wow, okay, so we have gone down into that chasm once over that way. But Digrat's like, okay, well, what you need to do right now is, because it's not exactly safe for Rusty, it'd be great if you could at least bring him to my folks, and we'll just keep a watch over him here. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. I saw a shiny, and I had to go after the shiny. So that meant getting Rusty in the vehicle. Ooh, that's cool. That's like Skyward Sword. That's awesome. I love all the little Easter eggs in this game. I mean, as someone who has played a large amount of Zelda, right, over a very large spanning time on YouTube, these kind of little Easter eggs are really awesome. While we're down here, maybe we should be looking at, I don't know, this and that. Just kind of let those fill up real quick. And so, while imagine how old and stinky that tunic must be by now. That's a really good question, though, Sue, right? Like, sure, that tunic's old and stinky, but is it? Right? Like, we don't know where on the timeline Breath of the Wild necessarily is. But some people think that the timeline is a full circle. So if that's the case, this thing smells horrendous. Or it's extremely fresh. 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Okay. Alright. Do we have... We do have a frontic bow. Okay. Do we have any large seeds? Lots of large seeds. That's a pretty good shot. I'll appreciate that for what we're doing here. And then boom. But yeah, so took Rusty to Digrat's family, dropped him off, stayed there for a little bit to kind of help. So when we got there, Rusty was kind of getting adjusted to, well, mom's here, dad's here, everything's good. And then I had to come back. which, you know, that changed things. I don't know why all these rocks are here. But, I mean, maybe it's so we can fuse them with things if we needed to. Alright, let's go ahead and give another giant lob. They're giving me bombs and metals and puffs, and I am just a little on edge because the entire time that we've been playing this game, we kept talking to ourselves about like how there's no Koroks down here. Like, there's no Koroks, there's no Koroks. That's the last fog? Okay. Well, that's terrifying. That's equally terrifying. Okay. All these gnarled trees? That looks like... Go into this tree. Yeah, whoops, we hit the wrong button. But yeah, so you know, Rusty's world was kind of turned upside down while everything was being turned upside down here. So there's more. Wow. Huh. Korok Grove. Well, this kind of looks the way we're supposed to be doing this. Is sort of going into the really crazy trees and doing all this stuff. Wow. Let's just shoot a giant one over there. Yeah, alright. Talon, don't fail me now. Whoa. I don't know what that is. Oh, no. No. Get me out of here. 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 Beat all these things up. Slash all these things. Stab all these things. Ah. Master Sword's low on energy. This is not good. This is not the time for that to be happening. Alright, what do we have that can really do a lot of damage really fast? Alright, here we go. You guys, I am so tired of fighting you all the time. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you even. Alright. Whoo! Alright, well that's not good. Well, that'll definitely help. Alright, Alright, that was a problem. That's fine, that's fine. It's not the best thing, it's not the worst thing. Alright, we are like batting over under all the thousands. Alright, time to do what we do best and eat things that probably shouldn't be eaten. Alright, and what else can we eat? What random things do we have that restore far more health? Let's see. This is not good. Alright, let's see here. We got one of these we can eat. Some of these we can eat. And another one of these. Alright. I'm not sure that was even close to what we consider a victory. Like, and encounter them in the depths before GG. Thank you. That is that tells me that we are a special level of Ganon is just tired of us. For them sending us down after us in the glue in the yeah. Let's just fire another one in there. Even Ganon's like, Mag, you just been away too long. We're done. What can we? Okay, we can throw this boomerang. Grab us a spear. My boomerang broke. Okay, that's fine. boy, they just... I really... I really hope at some point in this game that I'm going to figure out whatever it is that makes all that gloom easier to fight. Because my normal running around like a chicken with its head cut off just does not do really well against that at all. I swear, if Koga's here, I'm just not going to be a happy person at all. You just run away. You know, it's not the worst idea that I've thought about. Okay. Huh. Alright, so first things first. Let's activate this and get all of our hearts back because we need all those. I am not really... My spider sense is tingling. And not in the we're safe kind of way. Like... we's gonna die kind of way, right? Oh. Oh, yeah, that is nowhere near enough light from a light root either. Like, come on now, look at this light root. This light root here is like the last little flicker of a night light. This thing is like almost a fully charged flashlight. That is... Alright, something about this is all sorts of not right. Okay. Well... here we go. Hold up. We have, like, no food. Do we have any portable cooking pots? We sure have some portable cooking pots. Here we go. While we're here... we're such in danger. Let's grab us a hearty truffle, right? And do we have any just regular shrooms that we can cook with it? Nope. Ah. Hearty fruit and mushroom mix. Okay, that seems good. Here we go. Hold some of these. More fruit and shrooms. We're good with that. And I know Hobbs is just frantically and furiously jotting away right now. Because it's like... like these are recipes that we're unlocking just kind of willy-nilly. Because we're mainly just needing to throw something together that's... so we can't do anything with that, can't do anything with that. Let's do... alright. Technically... let's do a golden apple along with all this, right? See what we get with the golden apple. +2. Alright. I know these are somewhat mystical. So let's do this. And this. Giant hearty truffle. Do you appreciate all the recipes? I'm glad. We super need the recipes right now. We need all the cooking. I know Sue's over there in the background going, finally, Mag's actually cooking something. Because this is clearly a trap, right? I mean, we know that we're going to have to do like a send, right? Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. That's the first place in the entirety of the underground that a send works. Yeah. Yeah, this is absolutely some kind of ambush. We're like going to show up and it's going to be like Twin Rova with Goma or some silliness there, or like Ganondorf and what's his name from like the third Zelda game, the Wizard Amalgam, right? Yeah, let's do like Mighty Bananas for some attack power. Sure. We know we don't want to do that. Temperature, no. Do we have any durians? No, but we have... Here we go. Herbs. And a mighty thistle. There we go. No! What? We were tracked on it. I swear we were. Wonder if we put like bananas and thistle together, if it'll increase the potency. So hold that. Stamina, I'll size that highly in. Alright, and then we do bananas. And yeah, we don't have any durians. Guess we put some salt in this one. Why not? So attack up. 3 hearts attack up. Okay. We really need to like top off our food also. Our hit points are so high though, like the table scraps that we feed ourselves are just not going to do anywhere near what we need them to. Because I am completely convinced in my head right now, Turtle Club, that as soon as we go up here, we're getting ambushed. Like, it's like, oh, the forest is up there. Yeah, and as far as everybody can tell, they can see the fog from down here. The forest is gone, y'all. Okay. Maybe the forest is here after all? Righty. Hi, Daku. You seem awfully not good. Okay. We're about to enter hour 2 of today's 2-hour-long stream, and let me tell you, things are looking crazy. At least we'll have a fast travel spot back here, so we don't have to fight through the underground entirely, but I don't know if that actually helps. swing to hit. All right. Oh, it's like ball in a cup. Hey, Hunter. Hope everything's going all right for you. Yeah, we've had a chaotic amount of time lately. Oh, I see. So it's like this, is it? All right. But we've had a move and a giant chemical fire and just all sorts of things that have made things just crazy. And now the good news is, right, Digret's mom and dad. Now that's weird. Is anybody else seeing this? Like, the physics broke on that for a second. Huh. Yeah, right? That was crazy. Sup? Just doing my reps. Alright, let's see here. If we do that, and then we do this. We can probably jump on this and climb, because it's a board, right? Maybe. Okay. We can do that then, right? Large donut charge. Nice. And then we just do that and hope we make it all the way off. Yay! But yeah, so Digrat's mom, dad, we do have them moved in. They did get all of their things packed. Alright, so... Oh. Well, that seems easy enough. We just take this. And then we, like... center it there, right? And then we do this. Yeah. It was touch and go for a bit. There was several moments where it was like, huh, we weren't sure if we would get everything packed in time. The other thing is, right, they've been doing this while they're trying to sell their home. So there was a large concern that, you know, they would have an offer put in the house with the contingency that they'd be gone faster than they get everything packed. And then once it was all packed and inventoried and everything, right, and they presented it to the moving company that they're using, the moving company said, well, we think that your stuff isn't going to fit on our moving truck, and you're going to need 2 of our moving trucks. And so there was some concerns about that. I mean, it was this whole like saga, right? But it all kind of it worked out. Now we have boxes everywhere in the house. We have all sorts of things in places. These guys are concerning in ways. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, Korok man, where are you now? When everything's gone wrong somehow. Wow, there's just... Oh, oh. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, things are looking so normal here. They were, but, you don't even get their name. I know. Discovery. Deku Tree Chasm. I'd cook up some gloom lumps. You know? That's a pretty good idea, Sue. I kind of wish that I would have thought about that before I went over the edge. Did we have any gloom lumps to cook? I think we did. I think we had a few that were just fresh, right? Like, Wait. I could have sworn we had 2, at least. They look like scarab parts. Do I not have any? There. We have 4. We have 4. Yep. Buy the salt. It's like most other important things in your spice cabinet. This is so much far. Oh, this is not even good. Like, great Hyrule Forest depths. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Now hold the phone. We just fought these things. And it took like everything we had. I am. They're not back. They're evil. Oh my gosh. At least the Master Sword's charged. That thing and that thing maybe? Gloomhands, hooray. You could try to make it to that ledge. They just want a hug. They want all the hugs. More Gloomhands. There is like a safety ledge over here. We might be able to... I don't even know. Like, I am so glad we got all the upgrades. But I don't even know what we do to this thing. Like I don't think we can actually shoot them from here, can we? We can't even see them from over here. Alright. They just want a hug. Sue, you are You're just an amazing ray of sunshine right now. Demon King's Bow, that's not... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is bomb and arrows. I don't want to use the Dusk Bow because it's like a cool bow. This is about to break. This is not going to be good. The higher your maximum number of hearts, the more its attack power increases. Okay, well that sounds good actually. Alright, where are they? Where are they? Alright, there they are. Okay, where are the rest of them? Where are the rest of them? Alright. Ah! We are using the Master Sword, right? Alright, good. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. And every time we grab one of these, another one just grabs us further. Alright, so let's go with the Frost Talus Hammer, and hopefully it'll... Alright, is that... That's... Okay. Badly damaged Frost Talus Hammer, come on. Oh, no, come on, come on. Chop the last one down. Good. Okay. Phantom Ganon. Alright, and... Okay, so... It's going to be our best bet for just a moment, right? Okay. Doesn't seem like it's going to get rid of our attack power up, so that's good. Okay. Man, that double hit is just so violent. I don't think we quite need the full heart treatment yet, right? Getting closer to needing the full heart treatment, but... Ha! There we go. GG. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Alright. We used your brain. We knew it was a... We knew... Hey, Kyo! We knew it was some kind of booby trap, right? We knew it was just not the best thing at all. Thank you so much, Mr. Hero. Yes. All right. All right. Oh, that feels good. All right. And, well, now. Well, I guess we do this, right? We got rid of all of the gloom here, too. I think this is the first time that we've actually seen, like, all of the gloom eliminated by, like, our own hands and not using need a light root or something, right? I'm for this. I'm for the ability to, like, get rid of the gloom, like, on a more permanent basis. Give me that back, Nintendo. I missed that from the original Breath of the Wild. Yes! Yeah! Alright. It's right above the Spore Store. Oh, how many will you buy? Alright, okay, that's fine. The general shoppy. What do you sell? So wheat, rice. This is actually some good stuff. Because we need like rice and wheat for like quests and stuff. Yeah, we'll take all those you got too. Alright. Bright bloom seeds. We're good on those. I don't remember if it's rice or wheat that we need, so we're just going to buy both. I love the singular apple. That is, okay. We have to buy the... Prepare a variety of items next time. I like the sound of that. Okay. Right above the Spore Store, they said. So let's just go right above the Spore Store. Hopefully we don't appear like right in the deck. I don't have... Whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Hello. I got them. I got them. This is cool. I like this. Korok fabric. Okay. Okay. The secret room complete. We have a side quest done? Yeah. Yep. Speaking of which, just a moment here. Progress. Horribly outdated, but it's still good. It's progress. Yeah, I like that too. What? There's a shrine? Okay. I'll bite. There's another shrine here? Nobody wants to play. Well, of course not. Interesting. Well, this is really looking like the old Deku tree. Hey! It's her pal! Yeah. Shakakawa! We only have 2 Sorak seeds, so no tenting. Unfortunately not. How sad, I know. So, alright. I want to see it. Okay, what are you wanting to see? So wants to see the whirlpool that we went into. Shrine of light nearby. Oh, that's right. There's like these challenge shrines too. Okay. Let's one moment. We were doing farming things and we just sort of stumbled here because we were like, well, there's a hole. Let's go down the hole. It couldn't be that bad. And then we found this. So, yeah. Let's kind of try to rein it all in. Let's where's the Deku? There's the Deku tree. Let's commune with the Deku tree. We can't. Man, I really wish we had like the Trial of the Master Sword or something like that in this game. It'd be amazing. Hello, Deku tree. Can we talk? Guess not. There we go. Here's our talking spot. Thank you. It's been some time since we last spoke. Have you been well? Since we last spoke, I've lost my arm and I missed the blue lightsaber. Yeah. That was when you came here. Yeah. We came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword. This was forever ago.
It is good to see Princess Zelda of Hyrule.
Yes.
Keeper of the Master Sword. Your blade has been fully restored.
I should say so. We played a 12-hour trial to get it. I wonder if this is another memory. Should be, right?
Great Deku tree. Thank you so much.
Pardon me.
Watched over its retrieval.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
Hey, there's our co-star.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
Well, now.
That grows ever stronger.
It truly is the sword against the darkness, right?
A master sword.
Yeah. Have you had a good time, Rusty? Have you had a good time, Rusty? Yeah. You sat on 2 different couches and like 5 different dog beds? Yeah. Best you procured the Master Sword. That sword, yep, who has come to pass. Wow. New objective, recovering the hero sword. Main quest, recovering the sword. Complete. Boom. Yeah, that's great. Deku's tree profile's been added. Okay. Memories have been added to the memories log. Boom. 16 memories, 16 main quests. Feeling pretty good on this Turtle Club. I am curious about the shrines that all this leads to. So I kind of like legit want to go see what these shrines are. What is that? Oh, that's one of those green stones. Yes, it's a pretty green stone. I would like to have it. Sure. 5 golden apples. Well, that's silly. Excuse me, tree that clearly is about to attack me. How about we kill both Ians? Well, that wasn't what we were expecting. Well, at least we have some of these left over. Sure, I'd be glad if you spit out some more golden apples, but nope, we won't get that, will we? Gotta head out. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, Rusty, or Hunter with Rusty B. Really appreciate it, man. Have a good one, and we're gonna get that Lazal boomerang. Well, we know exactly what they're wanting us to do here, right? Oh. Um. It's not exactly stasis, but it's basically stasis, right? But wait. That's a shiny. We're not one to let a shiny get away, right? Let's see here. That is a lightning one, so probably ice, right? Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. I thought I saw a tree. Alright. Let's do this, because we know how to navigate the trees, right? Because we saw how to do that downstairs. Let's go up. I don't know what we just heard down below us, but we know it's something important. And it wants to fight us. That's okay. We're going to embrace our inner coward and go all the way here. Hey, golden apples. And another tree that's hollow. Let's just go up. Boom. What's at the top of this hollow tree? Anything of importance? Anything that we can grab? Shrine of Light nearby, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. We're going to have to do this whole thing with the Shrine of Light. Well, that's not very nice. At least we'll give this guy his apples. Because we had a couple, right? We had like 3 apples. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I love the forest. I mean, it's just so whimsical, right? Ooh. Can we read? All right. Climb to this tree's mouth to leave the forest. But I think this is where we're trying to get to, right? This path right here, yeah. Bum bum. Bum bum. I brought them here. A light that banishes evil. Well, that's pretty close. I will take it. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. I was thinking we was going to have to go through the entire bog. Pretty stone and 5 golden apples. 5 golden apples. Oh. Total Club, I do know that we were trying to shoot for like 2 hours today for our stream, but it's been pitch black for a very long time, so in a little bit, I'm probably going to have to take Rusty out to go say hello to the neighborhood and, you know, do what he's got to do. He hasn't been able to do for the last 12 hours. I like spears. I don't like the gloom toll that those do, but the thick sturdy stick we can just drop. And then boom. I'm still nervous that one of these is going to try to drop me from like nowhere, but so far it seems to have been friendly. Just that one. Da 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 da. Oh, this is some good news too, Turtle Club. So not well, I guess it makes no sense to say it the way I thought I was thinking about saying it. But so my brother is actually coming to Georgia of all places. So my brother, that you know, Odin, he's got a really cool job. Like, you know, when he was younger, he kind of did this bouncing around thing for a while. And then he had this really awesome opportunity kind of fall in his lap because, well, you know, I forget who it is, but they said that, you know, luck has a lot to do with your work ethic and your ability to do tasks and what have you, right? And so Odin was working for a contracting company for quite a while, a considerable amount of time. And that contracting company is it like up the... We're about to get fogged out, aren't we? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah. We got fogged out. So we took the wrong exit. That's fine. That's fine. So while he was working for this contracting company, he was doing some manual labor, doing sandblasting and industrial painting and a few other things. And this company, like president, was utilizing the contracting company to do some things. And they said, hey, we noticed the work you're doing and the amazing job you've been doing, and we're wanting to know if you've ever thought of like doing that on a larger scale. And he's like, well, I'll go see how it's doing. Over there. All right. Okay. Could you show me your map? Please, show me. Show me. Yes. Potential mag and special guest stream. I don't know. I don't know. So there is some potential there. Whoa, that's like super fogged out all of a sudden. So like we're gonna have to get there somehow? Like, how would we... Like, can we get there from the Deku tree, maybe? But yeah, so the job that he does now is vastly different than what he did before. Like he signed up for this company. They were going to have a production plant in of all places, Arizona, and so his his wife family lives in Arizona. So much like how Digrett's family lives in Kentucky, and so I moved to Atlanta to be closer because that's where I could get to with my company. My brother Odin did pretty much the same thing. So let's just climb up the Deku tree, I guess. See if... Whoop, no, maybe not. Mr. Deku tree, can I just, like, ascend onto your upper lip? Nope. Alright. Huh. So now what he does for this company is he's worked his way up from being like entry level management to being pretty high up. He's responsible for kind of like making sure a lot of their plants work correctly, and he flies a lot. I mean, we never know exactly where he's at. We know he's working, or he's with Loki and Balder and Thor. There's another Shrine of Light, like inside the Deku tree. Like, that's a lot of Shrines of Light. Okay. Maybe it's just like up here. Alright, so clearly we're not going to be able to fly all the way up, right? I mean, the cherry blossoms that the tree presents are beautiful, though. Alright, and our marking for that quest is over there somewhere. Oh, hello. Forest Dweller's Sword. But the cool thing is he does get a lot of opportunity. Throw this spear. I know there's supposed to be something else over here, right? Alright, maybe... Maybe, just maybe. Well now. This is insanely high up there. Okay, well, we can see the shrine. I don't even know what's about to happen here. Well, there's the Sky Island, right? I don't think we can do anything about that. But yeah, so he's going to be hanging out. He actually flies into Atlanta Friday, and then he flies out of Atlanta Saturday. So it'll be a pretty short stay. But Digger and I are super excited. Wow, so even the Deku's tree leaves aren't safe. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Frustrating, right? Because I can clearly mark it. And that's exactly where that is. So how do we get there? Like, part of me thinks that we have to do this. And, like, find one of our hot air balloon rides. If we even have one. There we go. We have 4 and we need 6. That's fine. Excuse me, Mr. Deku Tree. We just want to very politely set you partially on fire is all. Did you find it? I did. Yeah. So there's a spear somewhere. Is this it? Looks like it. But yeah, so super stoked for that. Haven't seen my brother in a considerable amount of time, actually. With as busy as he's been, as busy as we've been, it's just been one of those things where we just really haven't been able to bursting materials attached to the Pacific Week. What? Forest Dweller shield below his face. Huh. But I could be doing this forever, Turtle Club, and not get tired of it. But unfortunately, our little buddy, yeah, watch this, Turtle Club. Hey, Rusty, ready to go for a walk? Ready to go for a walk, buddy? Ready to go outside? See them ears perk right up, Turtle Club. Let's see, he hasn't gotten to go for a walk because it was super dark out. Brother's expecting that. Oh, wow! Well, congrats, Kyo. We do need to take Rusty for a walk. It was dark out, it was wet out as well, so we weren't able to do that before a stream, so we do need to kind of do that. I was hoping he'd just sleep until after the stream, but yeah. So, Turtle Club, we got so much to do, so much to see, and we are super looking forward to it on Wednesday. This has been a blast, Turtle Club. I really, Silly Rusty, yeah. This is a fun stream. This is a great stream. We're so glad to be back to streaming. We're so glad to have, like, space to get stuff, like, boxes everywhere. But yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Sue, for the good potty. Sue, Keo, Hobbs, Hunter, Jason, Chadley. Everybody check out Chadley's stuff. Always great to see. I'm going to have myself a good walk with this little dude, and then I'm going to have myself a good night. Turtle Club, as always, have yourself a good breakfast, a good lunch, a good dinner, a good weekend, a good Thanksgiving. This is the month of Thanksgiving. Hopefully you had a good Halloween if you celebrated Halloween or Hallows Eve or All Saints Day. You know, lots of holidays during this month and last month. Whatever you do, the Turtle Club, As always, stay safe, wash your hands, and have a good one. Take care, and thanks for watching, y'all.